Junction Sessions, and I'm your host, Kitso Selato. I'm with Miss Angela.
Yes, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
I don't know, I've been seeing you on TV and I've been wondering when am I going to see him in person because, wow.
But I'm everywhere.
You know what? I'm that little girl who loves to be in her own little corner.
I can
So
tell.
now I needed you to personally come see me. Yes!
What do I feel now? Yeah, but I mean, I go around a lot. I go out a lot. I haven't been hosting as much as I should. Like I haven't been hosting like these big events where you probably give a probably on TV or somewhere just doing big things. I've just been doing like just small things. I have an 8 to 5. I would that security systems skill from the other systems.
Wow. You are a man of many challenges.
Yes, and I also host karaoke events Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Ooh, that's lovely.
And then thank you. And then kita manyalo hosting manyalo kita like just minor corporate jobs, you know. Listen, the truth is, the industry hasn't been that open to some of us as much as it is to other people. But sometimes I feel it's because I haven't been putting out music or has traction. People don't wanna go to a festival and listen to R&B because R&B one is expensive. People don't wanna pay for the R&B music. They don't care. I know people love R&B music because they attend karaoke. They want to be a part of it. They sing along. I've seen them attending events, saying about how want to live performance, but it's the music, it's the R&B music playing, and the yeah. But unfortunately, I was about what was and I don't get it.
Okay. So tell me how you are able to just keep everything together, or like you do. As I said, you are a man of many talents. So how do you make time for everything that you do?
I don't know if I'll say I cannot like a
Schedule?
like a schedule and carrying okay follow this one. It's great. I think the company I work for is very gracious in allowing me to do other things because they know that I'm very musical and artist. So because I feel when it's not just me that they support other people, they support even the athletes of the people. How they allow them to go.
Oh, that's nice.
So as long as they say constant, but with performing hosting the karaoke, I do it after 5, right? So I host from 6 to 10. From 10, I go home, and then 6 I'm up there at the room. Then 6 o'clock, I'm hosting again. 10 people are doing 6 a.m.
Coming back from is it the US?
No. I went to the UK just to go record my first album.
Okay.
And then after that, I went to varsity, Cape Town. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So have Botswana been supportive like they support other artists, or because like tell me all about that. I'd love to hear because I know Botswana very well, so I want to understand.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you. I want to be honest with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Botswana. I don't want to say I feel like I was tossed aside because I received the love. I feel the love. When they see me, they show me love. Okay. It is unfortunate that you see interviews or people writing on it. But honestly, I was not gonna by hell even the president that by
Because it's something we always hear.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot, and it takes so much of me to not say anything because as much as I'm bold, it's how what customer get hearts. Because I've been there before, around twice actually. So I have seen that people that were on the show who didn't win, some of them they made it into the industry, which is beautiful to see because sometimes we messed out. It was my first platform. Was
Wow.
So I didn't know what my voice could do. I didn't know how good I was until the show because they grew me bahu try this one, try this one. And so but now you should realize what I went to varsity for 6 years. So for 6 years. No. Actually, initially I went there to study diploma. I got the diploma, it's not personal diploma. I had to now take advanced advanced diploma. Advanced diploma is another year. After that year, we got all the degree. Now degree in because I think smooth like enroll for a degree course. You give in the 4 years. You get done. But because and then you come back with a black, put it here, well, then you go back to do advanced. Then what happened in degree? So that's why it took longer. I didn't fail.
It's okay.
I'm just saying. Let's put it out there.
He didn't fail, guys.
So because it took long, people filled the space. Okay? So now you come back with your degree and you're excited about life. And my course was live performance, live performance and professional acting for camera. So the market is hard. Oh, it's so difficult for you to just get into theater. The first person who began playing theater was Donald Malusi. Yes, I played that to singing that was because he's iconic. I did two plays with him, and that was it. So I just had to create work for myself. Lucky enough, a year after, I received a job. I received a call from my star, same show in the judge there. They called me, they called Mozafera, and then they called another blog. So we were the first people from the show to join the judging panel.
So Amantle is also from my star.
Yes.
I didn't know.
The Amanda Brown baby.
That is very nice. What year was this? You know, the way I need to get myself back on track because trust me, I thought she's out here, she's been making it out herself. I never actually thought she wasn't like that because I started watching my star, I think around 2016, 2 years, then I stopped and then I came back like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not consistent.
No, you are a newbie.
Yeah, I am.
No, Amanda Brown really we're on the same season. And I'm gonna say she like you mentioned her, you thought she did everything on her own. She didn't do everything on her own because she didn't get the prize. She didn't win the prize. So she went back, then she went and hustled. About music, but I know they understood the type of artist she wanted to be. Because Amanda is very intentional about what she does. Yeah, and I've learned so much from her, honestly. She's one person who, if you love her, she is super strong, super talented. She's one person who makes me enjoy live performance, who makes me feel like live performance is, it pays and it needs to be paid for.
Exactly. I remember just recently she went, where did she go to? Was it the US?
She went to America.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've been loving Amanda Brown ever since I knew her. So I was so proud to see her go there. She got an award that she was called for. There's something I just can't get this body right.
Who the Grammys.
Yeah, I was so proud of her. Every every day I wasn't waiting for her newsfeed. I was actually searching. I wanted to see what she's up to, and she was vlogging. She was giving us the tea about the
She has
brand.
given us the face, the body, the grace.
know,
I love her.
the Buzana flag was
Shout
very
out.
high. Like, oh my god, I am so proud of you, Amante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure she had a day. She's just like, oh my god. So anyway, so tell me about yourself. What's going to me? I'm not a shy person. I'm not because you just like you just like you lit up. Your
I
face
know,
just lit
right? Yeah, that's what I do when I talk about things that I love.
up. Okay.
So my name is Angela, but I prefer to be called Angela. I am a girl who grew up at when I was brought up by my grandmother.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, brought up by my grandmother. You know, she was all strict and everything. So like you know, strict parents raise the good lives. Is that what they say?
Yes.
But yeah,
yes.
I had to be honest and all the time because she could tell right through me. So this is me. I'm a sound graduate.
It does sound engineering.
I did sound engineering.
Interesting.
When I was doing standard 1, 2, 3, I used to do flute classes. It was a music class. I attended it for those 3 years only, and then I don't know, something stopped. I don't know what stopped, but that thing didn't die.
Yeah.
I think most of the time the thing didn't die because I would always see my dad is a musician, by the way. He's in a band.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I think me seeing my dad constantly doing that, I got motivated, and then I was like, you know what? Let me stop all these instruments playing. Come varsity now, I have to choose a course. You know, I knew I wanted to go study something theater related. I don't know what happened.
Yes,
I go to school. I have to put together forms. I'm seeing, and I'm like, oh, they have music. That was my reaction. They have music.
Yeah.
I want to study something. And then everyone's just like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. That passion that I thought died is back.
That's nice.
I did it. I was studying.
That is such a beautiful story.
I went 2 years down the course. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I got demotivated or something just told me, girl, you need to stop. I sat down, nothing happened for a whole month. Mind you, I'm in the middle of writing tests.
That was the devil.
I'm in the middle of writing tests. You know?
And the devil kept saying, give up.
Give up. And like every day, every second, oh my god, were you not there?
Over.
So now my parents could see our child is falling apart. But then I wanted to keep everything to myself because you know what other parents. Some of them don't like that I want to drop out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, option king. But then if I drop out, I don't think I'm interested to go and study what I want anymore. But I want to finish what I started first because I'm not a quitter.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I went through that last year of varsity. Here I am. I graduated. I don't even know what happened. I just saw myself going to school, going in those labs, writing the exams, doing the practicals. I don't know. Something in me kicked in. You know, I have a very funny life.
It's a very interesting life.
I find it very funny because sometimes I don't even know, should I go back? Should I go forward? So, okay. I will pray about it. And then, during that whole year where I was just so confused, I realized, you know what, I love makeup, I love nails, I love everything to do with beauty. What did I do? I taught myself how to do nails.
Like how? Like a YouTube what?
YouTube nails.
Thank
you. Yes.
Johnny. Please.
Any nail bar. So I taught myself, obviously when you start something, you have to try everything to see what works for you.
Yeah.
I keep trying. When I mastered it, I never went back. Now I want to grow my empire because I'm like, I realized I love a lot of things. And first I thought maybe it was because I had to drop what I was doing. And then I realized, you know what? As a woman, I have to learn how to multitask. Did exactly that. So, This is just basically me. I'm very crazy. I'm very creative, by the way.
I love that.
So,
I love that.
2 more businesses in the future. Hey, like I said, I'm
You
learning
said-
how to do makeup. Like,
Yes.
you see?
Yes. Just if you are in the industry, you need to at least have an idea of what you because like with me, I have been paying people for makeup forever. For as long as I've started having interest in makeup.
And when you calculate the money, it's just
Jesus.
too much.
So you know what? We had done makeup on Tari. They went on YouTube and I'm like, guys,
See? And here you are.
I'm not there yet, but I'm just saying. Then I can fix it. Then I can fix
Before
it.
you know it, you're
Yeah.
very good.
And I have a very funny story about sound engineering. Initially, going to Cape Town to study, I was supposed to do sound. Because the interview, that's sound engineering. I attended class as sound engineering. We get there, sat there for 10-15 minutes, and then I realized, nah, this is not for me. One, I got into that class and everybody looked super nerdy.
Oh.
Just about whenever and I'm like, I was suffocating. So I went back to official HOD. She was number 3 on that season. She was also my best friend. So we like, dude. I said, my mom that change the course. We changed the course. Master Yes, our parents didn't even know. We went and studied this course in and we excelled
Wow, I'm so
so much. That school, they knew us. Nana didn't she moved from Joburg, at the Cape Town to Joburg. I was never active. Right now she's in America. Oh shit.
Wow. No, don't worry about it. You know.
No, I'm happy for her. I'm just saying, I have to appreciate what I have now because the Lord says we should appreciate things that He gives us, but I also need to get out of it.
You will.
Yes.
Good things take time. Good things take time.
Yeah.
And somehow I love pageantry. I love runways. I've done all of them. I've walked Fashion Without Borders.
So you're not shy then? So you're not shy? This is a phase. It's a phase you...
No, I think when I'm doing what I love,
Yeah.
the shy thing disappears. I don't know.
Oh,
It's very
I
funny.
can believe.
Yeah.
I can believe.
So I do those pageants, I do the runways, but I think I love runways more. At the same time, I'm just like, oh, I love pageants because I love the evening gown part. That's my favorite. Like we could do everything evening gown
So-
because I know.
So is your fear public speaking? Because you love working and dressing up, but how weak about like speaking? Because I have the same fear. I've had a fear of speaking in public for a very long time, and to make it feel I need to. And I need to be able to teach my child something. All these fears. It makes out of I can parent, or I can be an uncle, I can be, I can't motivate somebody if I cannot motivate myself.
True.
Because when I'm done where just so I have had like disability to hide it. And I've only expressed it to people I feel comfortable with. But life is not comfortable.
Life is never comfortable.
Life is not comfortable. If I'm gonna go and pitch something to a corporate space, I need to speak. I need to sit, stand there, I'm going to take up everything. I need to present it. So yes.
one of the public speaking, but also, mind you, it depends. Am I going there to speak about something that I love? I think, yeah, it's one more thing, which sometimes I think it actually helps me because I don't want to be that person who's loud. I love my little space, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but I know I'm weird. But yeah, it's not easy, but I'm getting there. Trust me. 3 years ago, I think I'd be here. Yeah, it would never been me because it's maybe I'm overcoming my fears. What? No, I'm not ready. Like I need to come now. I don't know. I think the thing that also helped me is starting my own business. I think that opened me to see life in a different.
I guess in essence, this platform, Yarumpa, an opportunity to sort of let people accept who Kitso is.
Yes.
Fully. Gore le nna ga ke tsaya the interview konte ke stammer now because it can get worse. Ga ke tenegile it gets really worse. Like ke a break ke a break.
Oh my god.
So ke tla gore motho a itse gore Kitso ke mang. And accept who Kitso is and how Kitso speaks. Like I use I'm very expressive, as you can tell. So ke batla go this platform way. And I even said it more my TikTok kere le to saying le nkgakoleng le commenting wa bona commentang re Kitso slow down ga re go Kitso nya o sharp gone ho re ntse ra go wa bona. So I wa nkuta wena like I was saying, like who this opportunity ke hilweng ke boreba ba amazing ba ya go nthusa gore le nna ke bone the better version of myself. Okay.
Yes.
Because I've just been can say go guys, and I'm going through a lot, but I feel like this is a beautiful distraction to what I'm actually going through.
You'll be fine.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You will be fine.
So anyway, what kind of topics would you like us to touch on as we like progress the podcast?
I want to hear topics like gender-based violence. You know, I want to hear raw stories, what people have actually been through, not you know, I was just depressed because God, I don't want to hear, but I was just depressed because life wasn't like. Tell me what that life was doing to you, like how bad was it? Were you not able to sleep at home? Like, were you going to a mental institution? Like, I want to hear those stories. I want to be able to relate somehow. I don't know if you're getting my point. Like,
yeah.
Okay, but I want to go deep in. I want to understand, because if you look at what we always see every day, is just always Haraboni, the bad. I want to hear the bad side of things. I'm tired of hearing, but no, I'm fine. Like, it was just fine, you know. It was just all he did was beat me and I got bruises. You know what? I got severe depression because of this. My blood was clotting. Like, interest me.
Wait. Can we? Yeah. Okay, so what GBV and you wanted to talk about uncomfortable topics.
Yes.
I would like to talk about more fun topics. Yeah, I think with GBV is very close to home.
True.
So, and maybe one day I'll have you interview me, Kakanya GBV, because I lost a beautiful friend of mine to GBV and I haven't been able to cope. And one day I'll be able to speak about her without breaking down.
It's okay.
And I will allow you to ask me anything you want to ask.
Okay.
But in terms of other topics, the uncomfortable, depression.
True.
listen, I am currently at this state. I'm not a person to I cannot qualifications to diagnose anybody, but I can tell you that I am depressed. But honestly, interviews I've seen or posts tse ke di boneng motho o depressed, and I feel like what kanyana entseng yana e ka ho depressa. Like, listen, your mother, they are both present. There is money, there's everything. Worry, you are depressed.
You know, talking about that, let me say, can I say rich kids? Rich kids, according to my research, are the most depressed. You know why? Because these people, they're given a lot of money, and with that a lot of money, they start doing drugs, obviously, right? Could like they do everything they want to do. So sometimes when the parents find out, okay, my child is intoxicated, they're doing 1, 2, 3, but they try the allowance that they give them, and then what happens? Not enough as before. So I think when I get those drugs, when you start taking them, because they have money, they're able to buy those things every single day. That means maybe you can eat bokatsi have 4 calories. So when that dosage reduces to 1 in a day, I think the people find it very hard to cope, because that thing is already in your bloodstream.
Okay, this might sound insensitive to other people, and but it is an opinion, a honesty. Salary ka drugs and alcohol abuse from primary school, and it never stopped. Re bontshwa le dinepe sa gore ga go ga motsoko your body ka thing in dayang. How are clinicking? Those things ritetse yana around tsa bo cancer, tsa bo eng. And then you see what about like your neighbor. Go to motho o na sana school a pasa sa straight A's a ba go sana go UB a ba sena go ga motakwa ke wa pe ka o sama burugubo sa maha bontse di pibs a bo tshereyana until so go tona le monte bogologolo o ra gore why would you go until when wa go reka motakwa o bo go.
They will tell you the reason is because their parents give them so much money, and
no,
their parents
I ka ba hu a go buela ka rona bona wa tlhaloganya so le ralan ke ngwana la wa tumisang ke tswa go le rala. And go la thing within my family go na le ba bana ba ba go gang dio tse, okay, and they are taught, and then ba basadi ba rona ke baruti wa tlhaloganya they have everything ba nelo ha huma, but we have parents who are present ba le gore how uri they are there, how uri they are there, but we do it anyway. Let me tell you something, I drink alcohol, right? Kitso alcohol high sharp, but if I drink beyond this limit, such and such can happen. So some people just have self-control issues. It's not depression. So depression is something that I've found that people want to anything to defend themselves. You know what? Just say, you know what, I messed up. I'm self-destructing. So I did it anyway. Now I'm hooked. I don't know. I've lost my job. I've lost this. I've lost that. I've lost money in my life. I've lost money. I've worked for nothing. There was a time in December, I 500 because spiral because how weekend I need to keep, I feel like it's not stress because break and as I started working, then my family stopped buying me stuff. Now because now I'm working again. Lifestyle I'm missing out on something. So December, that was not something to warrant Tsamaya ka re o se ka fa motho re ka mo tokwanya gore o tsamaye o tagole go bathong o tshwere ke sedidi. I had to sit down and say,
this is not the life I want.
Hey, I've lived. I was not depressed, guys. And how to get I'm the first person to say it. And if you're somebody out there, why? It's the reason why I was so why you thought it was cool. The reason why I was so do drugs or more video on a video ya mongwe kana mo moving somebody who cool because because happy movie did cry me kana something so crazy in is the coolest thing. True. So sometimes substance abuse is not high depression. Depression you find it haraka bisa the therapist there in whenever it's in do so it's a fraction.
True.
Fascinating depression. Anyway, it's just fun. Guys, fun is also addictive.
True.
Monate wa addictive. How what monate you will lose money. How what monate you will lose people.
Bring value to your
yes.
True.
Yeah. So I mean I respect and I feel for those that start because they can't sleep. Because I know because then now after ke tswa go tsola madi because now gore ke simole go ga business go yone ke was because ke ne ke sa robali ke stress. That's why there I can empathize with those people but they couldn't cope. I had to find something to cope.
How I've been through something. Hey, I don't know if I've ever healed from the thing. Like I said, I don't know. I like to keep things in. So as of this moment, I am not sure if I've healed or I just chose to forget about it.
Yeah.
So I want to know how do you heal? Because I feel like I don't want to go see a therapist. I feel like I'm bringing more problems than I should have just sat and said, you know what, Angela, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 every day in order for that thing to go away, in order for you to I find something to keep myself busy with. I really don't know how I cope with stress. I just see the thing months after, you know. And I know it's wrong for me to do that, but then I feel like sometimes when you go seek for help, we the therapist. You start you see, so yeah, you're gonna feel what you felt that. So now you know, I just need to sit down with myself and tell myself, okay, you've lost this thing, it will never come back. Just move on. I think that's what I do with life.
You move on.
Because if you similar therapist, the next thing you know it, I'm having pills for what? Depression.
Yeah.
Every time
I don't think it is moving on when you sweep something under the rug. Like I said before, I am at a state where I feel I am depressed because I haven't dealt with so many things. Like I lost money, I lost this, I lost that. I haven't dealt with those things. I do need therapy because do you want to be a good mom? I'm asking you.
Do I want to be a good mom? Yes.
Yes. And for you to be a good mother, you need to have dealt with all the things that you have swept under the rug.
I haven't swept them under the rug.
No. If once you go and start you're going to relieve the pain. It means that pain is still there. You just and so we feel. Now I feel it every day. When I see the people that took my money, I get really angry. I feel really dumb. I feel so much animosity towards them. And it is not okay for a human being to say, a Christian to say, this my mom because they did me wrong. My aunt once told me, and that once you must get into a room and pray about it. Because that is just the devil saying, and it's not the devil. is not the devil. This person did me wrong.
Yes, true.
Yeah, this person did me wrong. This person is the devil. That's why I'm right. But I need to be able once and have a conversation and not feel anything. I would know I've healed. Once kika bona kisa ba akanyi nga motho a lla kana ka akanya something se funny se keng ra se share na le bone, then I would know I've healed, but I haven't. That's why I said with this podcast, with these conversations, we can get to realize what, oh, I need to deal with one, I need to deal with this, I need to deal with that. Therapy. But the problem with therapy was one. I don't know why, but I don't trust. But so I mean, I respect people's offices for because they are good at their job. They know how to keep things to themselves. But people get excited when they see an artist walk into a room. I can trust this safe. I don't, because if you know once you get to because I cannot go on the surface.
You're going to go deeper.
I have to go deeper, and going deeper means I have to open myself completely to you. So it needs to be somebody that how we are gonna go. I met this patient who's going through a lot. As I'm gonna be, this one was at my office.
That's confidential stuff. You're not supposed to be sharing. But hey, I think this one thing. This is one of the reasons why I'll never go for therapy.
Yeah, I'm friends
because they talk about your stuff. So I'd rather have my family talk to me. We have a therapist in the family actually, but according to what thing, you can't go disclose something. The person can't help you. He'd rather get help for you. So I am not about to do that. I am just fine. I will never go there up until people learn to keep people's personal things to themselves. But they should choose what to talk about, because we go there with sensitive issues and we unfold.
That's why I'm seeking therapy. But right now I'm seeking for it because I don't want to die of depression. Because I feel like it is at a point where it might be clinical. So I I'm not playing. If you are your Angela,
I think I don't know how I'm made. You know what? I could be going through the most, but I'm able to. I just don't even know what to tell you. But I'm able to tell myself, you know what? I'm not gonna let this thing disturb me just because it came in a time in my life where, as much as it looks like I don't sit down, I do, and I tell myself, you know what, this thing is not gonna affect me. I'm gonna move forward. I'm a free person, if I'm comfortable around you, this is my family members, they know I'm open now. I'll tell you, I'm stressed because of 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna talk about the thing, and then when the person leaves, that's why my cup never runs out. I think it's now time for me to talk. I talk for a solution so that I don't find myself into depression, because even now, so there's someone in the family, why didn't you seek for help earlier? But I'm avoiding that, and I'm also just protecting my peace.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing about my family. My family is a Christian family, and my family is very family oriented based. They like to protect the family. This stays within the family. Don't talk to friends about issues that affect the family. Don't go posting don't go venting on Facebook. Don't go venting on social media. And I'm one person. They they don't really like social media. They feel like social media is just as potent. So once you put your business out there, you're opening a door for attack your family and stuff like that, which I respect. But in the same family, you can't. They don't really deal with issues head on like they're supposed to. If I'm beefing with a cousin, or if I'm beefing with my sister, if I'm beefing with so and so, who hold anyone accountable. And and when you are still was amount to who pays.
After some months, like it's because the person did you wrong and when you were right.
Go out together and have fun. You didn't resolve anything. I still hate this girl. I still hate this nigga. But they don't want that because however they division. They try by all means to keep us as a family, as a unit. But they had issues. But right now, we are individuals. We were not keep busy order salad. Keep Kitso. That is it. Keep Kitso salad. I'm different. I'm the only person who is an artist. I'm the only person who can do this right now. They can't sit here and say, "Hi, happy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10."
I'll sit you down. I'll tell you did me wrong. Up until you apologize. And parents, they will blackmail you. Who they be the bigger person, and the person who hurt you, just because why it's who Aunt Helena, Jana's time, you know, I feel like my dear, nah. I don't understand anything. Up until you apologize or you admit who I am. Because when I'm wrong, I admit what I'm wrong. I don't let the candidate on top of those words. I apologize when I'm wrong. So I want someone to do the same thing. But really try to learn because I hate not being able to talk to you just because you couldn't be the bigger person or you couldn't apologize because you were wrong and I was forced to apologize on your behalf. My parents know, my family, they know. It doesn't matter how much I like you. If you are wrong, I'll wait for you. I'll be here sitting for you to come and apologize. The same thing I do, you do it.
All right. Okay, let's wrap up like that.
Yes.
With everything seriously boiling. We've touched on GBV, we've touched on depression, we've touched on family dynamics.
Yes.
We've touched on music,
pageantry,
the beauty and pageantry industry. We've touched on what else?
Did we talk about fashion?
No, we haven't. So these are the topics that I think we will touch on. Really
one by one.
And maybe someday you bring we can bring somebody from home. From your
okay.
Wouldn't that be interesting? If imagine we call her her mom, and then we interview you and your mom, or you interview your mom on this podcast. You interview your mom and how she grew up, and then maybe we can then realize that's why there's that shift between you and I'm just making an example. I don't know how.
No, I understand.
If there is anybody you want to confront, I want to have an interview with somebody that I want to confront.
Okay.
It doesn't even have to be somebody from Kwalape. It could be somebody, because we build relationships like family,
family,
right? Even if it is somebody,
your teacher wa bogologolo wa mang ra moela, we call them so and so are ukile wa mutsa bothoko 1 2 3 4, but renally a podcast called Junction Sessions, and would you mind having that conversation
with them,
a reshoot and see, because such things don't you think it would actually heal people?
It would.
I think so, because we can't go around kazi that time how you are rude, so you have to go and hug this person.
Imagine.
So if somebody could see me do it, somebody who once hurt me or who I once hurt, you know what, can you come sit with me? I want to apologize to you publicly, because I want everyone to know that I've apologized. I want everyone to know that we have squashed this. It's just for the camera, but for both of us, for our own sanity.
Sure.
What am I?
I get you very well. Yeah.
You already have people in mind who you want to bring to
Do you?
I just don't like bad blood here. I do. I have a lot. Not a lot, but yeah, a lot is 3 is a lot for me. So yeah.
Yeah, I also think I have few people that I need to apologize to. Few people that I think I've done them wrong, but because I was defensive, I didn't want to admit to take accountability of my own actions. I did them wrong, and I got away with it. So because I'm growing and I'm trying to show my growth, I'm trying to show that I am genuinely apologetic about some
what
stuff.
you did.
I'll call them and we can sit here and talk about it right here on Junction Sessions. So that was our very first episode of Junction Sessions. So we're just trying to get to know each other, and so that little na tokola peng le khona go itse gore kitso ke motho ntse ya yo bua yang gore le hanga go bisa ke re kopa gore o te for an interview. We sorry, this is what you're going to be getting from me. If ke bua thata le gona le kwale mo di commenting tsa lona gore motho wa balabala yo ha re chance ya gore bu. Any last words?
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing so many guests who are gonna come with so many different things. Honestly, I love to talk and I love to listen, so we're ready to see you.
See ya.
It's a junction session.
Hey! Done! Done,